Thanks, Pat. Early voting is underway right now. We are a minute in. Polls are open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. through Friday, and then on Saturdays they're open 10 to 4. We got a lot of people already standing there in line to get in to vote at the Thompson Library in West Little Rock. We've been out there for the last hour or so showing you over 100 people actually waiting in line to cast their ballot and get it done, get it out of the way. Most people spaced 6 feet apart, just like we're supposed to. You can see everyone in masks, trying to stay as safe as possible. Make sure you check with your county clerk for information on any changes to early voting hours. Officials say try to go when there aren't that many people there. If you notice there's not a long line, maybe that's a good day. And plan ahead so you can avoid large crowds and have time to look at your ballot. For the first time in 2 weeks, students at Little Rock's Central High School will be back in the classroom. They've been learning virtually, but one teacher won't be in class. As Hunter Hoagland explains, the teacher says he was forced to resign after telling the school he only felt safe teaching from home.
Yeah, thousands of students and teachers have signed a petition after Jacob Morris says he was forced to resign on Friday. I talked to him over Zoom, and now he says he just wants to keep doing the job he loves.
Yes, I chose to resign, but I don't think I had any real option in it.
What feels like a forced resignation for Jacob Morris? Resume in-person instruction or say goodbye to the school you've taught at for 11 years.
I've steeled my resolve that I'm doing the right thing. I'm still disappointed that it's worked out this way.
Since August, Morris has taught his AP students remotely, hoping to keep his family safe as COVID-19 spreads across Arkansas.
We're taking a pretty hard line on our family's exposure, and we're keeping our kids home.
But his decision met with opposition from LRSD after he refused to return to the classroom.
I'm just not willing to take those kinds of risks that are unnecessary.
Students are able to choose whether they like to learn virtually, and I believe that teachers should be afforded the same option.
Cecilia Schneider is the co-student body president here at Central, one of thousands who has signed a petition asking the district allow Mr. Morris to continue his work remotely.
The community, the students, the parents, the teachers, no one's going to stand for the district treating teachers this way.
So many students are concerned about the safety and welfare of their teachers right now.
We reached out to LRSD, who sent us a statement reading in part, the Little Rock School District will continue to work with state and federal regulations with respect to employees who seek any form of leave. Unfortunately, the district is not able to accommodate undocumented health issues.
I wish there was some other way that the district could kind of change the paradigm a little and accommodate us all.
Mr. Morris says more than anything, it hurts to know his students will return to school this week, this time without him on the other side of the screen.
I don't know if anything can be changed at this point. I'd like to think it could. I'd definitely like to have my job back.
The two students you just heard from say hundreds of their classmates plan to protest Monday after school at the Capitol, hoping the district will see things differently. If you'd like to read LRSD's full statement, I posted that on our website. In Little Rock, I'm Hunter Hoagland. Back to you.
Thank you, Hunter. A West Helena man is in jail this morning accused of shooting and killing a 9-year-old boy. Police say they pulled over a woman who was speeding down the wrong side of the road Saturday night. There they found the boy shot inside the car. He was rushed to a hospital but died. The woman told detectives she'd gotten into an argument with her 23-year-old boyfriend. His name is Hector Lopez. She told police Lopez shot at the car as she tried to drive away, and the boy was hit. The Garland County Sheriff's Office hopes you can help find a missing woman who may be in danger. Roxanne Brizuela was last seen on Wednesday, October 14th, around 3 o'clock near Black Snake Road. She may be driving a blue Chrysler Pacifica. Roxanne has dark brown hair, brown eyes, and is about 5'7". If you have any information on Roxanne, please contact the Garland County Sheriff's Office.
A Sherwood mother is trying to come to grips with the death of her 4-year-old child. Abigail Cooley and her dad were on their way from Arkansas to Texas when a driver who police say didn't slow down rear-ended the two. The girl died from a brain injury. Her mom, who says as hard as this has been, she finds comfort knowing her daughter will live on as an organ donor.
I think that it's helping me cope with the fact that I know she's going to save another kid and save another set of parents from having to make these tough decisions.
Investigators in Texas say they are working to figure out why the driver slammed into the family. There is a GoFundMe page for the family to help with medical bills, and we have a link for that on Fox16.com. This morning, we're hoping to find out more information about a Little Rock shooting, wrong video, Little Rock shooting that left one person dead this weekend. Saturday night, police responded to a shots fired call. They found Anthony King dead inside a home. Police interviewed a 19-year-old woman, but no charges have been filed against her at this time. And in Fayetteville, police are looking for the person responsible for an armed robbery at an apartment complex. Police say Thursday they were called to the University House Apartments on West Hudson Drive. The robber is described as a dark-skinned man with a shaved head. He was wearing a white shirt and dark camo pants. Police say he had a backpack with a cigarette lighter, duct taped to the left strap. Ought to be able to find that, I hope. Also in Fayetteville, a Razorback football player is out of jail after being arrested for DWI. 20-year-old Jake Urachek, whose father is the athletic director, Hunter Urachek, was pulled over early Sunday morning. The 20-year-old sophomore was pulled over for suspicion of drunk driving. Police say when they asked for his identification, Urachek gave officers his brother's driver's license. He was booked into the Washington County Detention Center. So far, no word from Coach Sam Pittman or Hunter Urachek.
Still ahead, a lot of us love Lost 40 Brewery. We'll explain how it's getting national attention this morning.